traffic, and I'd rather you just step out the vehicle like I asked you twice.
Third time's a charm. What's the attitude?
Because you're not listening. How much you had to drink today?
Not very much.
So how much did you have to drink today?
I don't know. Not enough.
Not enough? Okay.
I'm 78 years old. I'm diabetic. I got PTSD. I just had a new hip put in, and I also just had certain overtalk me. Don't overtake medication.
I am overtalking you.
You would think if there was any time during the course of your human experience where you could actually curb and control your power tripping psychopathy, it would be when you know you're being recorded, when you're dealing with a member of the public who's elderly, and then you find out that he's a Vietnam vet. You would think that those three elements would cause you to just kind of take a whiff of the smelling salts of reality and go, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be a tyrant right now. But for some reason, some law enforcement agents, maybe all law enforcement agents, have a profound inability to do just that. Let's take a look at today's video and make some comments along the way.
You're not drinking anything. Step out the vehicle.
You what?
Step out of the vehicle. I've asked you already 3 times.
Calm down, buddy. Get all them registration stuff there.
Step to the back of the vehicle. Sir, we're both going to be standing in traffic, and I'd rather you just step out the vehicle like I asked you twice.
Third time's a charm.
Okay, well, step to the back of the vehicle.
What?
I love how good-natured and hilarious this guy is.
The attitude.
Because you're not listening. And you're driving with...
Do you hear what he said? What's with the attitude?
What's the attitude?
Because you're not listening. And you're driving without a license.
I got a driver's license.
No, it's not valid. How much you had to drink today?
Not very much.
No, how much is not very much?
$4.97.
You don't know? Okay. What's your first name?
Wade.
W-A-Y-D-E? What's your...
W-A-D.
W-A-D-E? What's your middle name?
E.
What's your last name?
How'd you catch that thing? You can't even see it.
Oh, I could see this one. I was trying to get one that I couldn't see nothing. Why is your license suspended?
It's been that way for almost 2 years.
Okay. So you can't drive without a license. So you don't have a license.
Please, I got driver's license. Yeah.
It's not valid, which means you do not have a driver's license. You have an FR suspension on your driver's license, which means you do not have a driver's license. It's not valid, which means you can't...
Suspension for what?
Financial responsibilities.
It's FR, stands for.
So which means you didn't pay a ticket, or you didn't pay your insurance, whatever it was.
In Florida?
I don't know where it is.
I don't know. We can find
But
out.
also, your tag is expired.
I know that.
Okay. Have you had a citation? Have you had a citation for that before?
No.
Okay.
But
This guy is so matter of fact. You can tell he's just being honest. He doesn't have anything to hide. He's just going through life. You can tell he's not a criminal. This guy doesn't deserve to be harassed.
So how much did you have to drink today?
I don't know. Not enough.
Not enough? Okay.
No,
well, you're unsteady on your feet getting out of the vehicle and whatnot. So are you going to, what's going to happen at this point is, are you going to consent to field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely not.
You're not going to consent to field sobriety exercises? I really would appreciate it if you did, because otherwise I'm going to have to make my decision. I'm going to have to make my decision based. I'm
78 years old.
I'm going to have to base my decision off of my observations without going through any exercises.
This guy's got an attitude.
Well, he's basically talking to you, buddy, like, do you have any medical issues where...
Absolutely.
You could not...
Bunches. I'm a disabled combat veteran from Vietnam. Okay?
Well, I appreciate your service. Let's start with that. We do appreciate that.
I'm not going to do no favor.
I appreciate your service as you fought for our freedoms, or at least you thought you were fighting for our freedoms as you became basically a tool for the military-industrial complex. But we are here to harass you. You don't have freedoms in America to travel down the road. This guy wasn't swerving. There's no other reason for this cop to pull him over other than he ran his plate for no frickin' reason, which in my opinion is a violation of the Fourth Amendment right to be secure in your person. So when he ran his plate, he realized, or at least it came up on his screen, that this guy doesn't have a license. If you need a license from government to travel down the road without being molested and harassed by cops, then you're not free in the land of the free, home of the brave, period.
Sobriety.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay. Because you're kind of something like you have a thick tongue, slurring your words just a tad bit. So I'm just want to make sure.
Because I'm old.
Okay. Whose license is this?
Mine.
Is it valid?
Yes.
You can't have a license in 2 different states.
I don't.
Where's the other license at?
No idea.
You have any tools? It's a seized tag order. Owner is driver. So.
You better take my
Yeah, I might actually tow your vehicle too. So.
What a threat from a guy who's supposed to be serving and protecting. If you're going to serve and protect anybody, you should be serving and protecting the elderly, especially the elderly who at one time in their lives fought for the freedoms of this country, or at least they thought they were fighting for the freedoms.
Tools?
Yeah.
It's a seized tag order.
I
Owner is
know
driver.
that.
So.
You better take my brother.
I might actually tow your vehicle too. So.
What a dick.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
I'm just kidding. He's a doing a job. Just got to let him do his inspection, brother.
He comes right over me.
Well, sir, you put your finger at me while you're talking, but this is my traffic stop, so.
What?
This is my traffic stop.
So?
Okay, so I'm in charge of this right now. So you're saying you're not gonna consent to doing any field sobriety exercises?
That is it. This guy is inebriated and staggering under the drunkenness of his own power. How ridiculous. When you have to assert your authority like that, you have no legitimate authority.
Correct.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay, that's fine. So here's the deal. You're saying you have medical issues
Here's the deal.
that you can't conduct field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely.
What kind of medical conditions do you have?
Well, I got PTSD, which is starting to show.
And that's
I'm
going to
a
help.
diet-
That's going to hurt you how from doing exercises?
What?
How's that going to hurt you from doing exercises?
Because of your attitude.
Oh, okay. My attitude.
Yes.
Make sure I put that in my report.
Yeah. And I'm diabetic.
And how is that going to affect your exercises?
What do you think? You get dizzier than hell when your sugar goes up or down?
You should probably.
Yeah, of course. How are you? I'm Deputy Miller.
It seems to me like the old guy is more sober than the cop. What do you guys think? And by the way, I hate this. Don't talk to cops, number one, and especially don't talk to cops when they separate you and they're trying to get a story from the wife, they're trying to get a story from the husband, and if those stories don't match up perfectly, they're going to consider this, hey, you're obstructing justice, we got to take you all down now, you don't lie to the authorities.
Interrogated, but I want to tell you, he's 100% disabled veteran. He's been that way since the end of NAM.
Yeah, he told me he's been on it since 05, which is
And
fine.
it's not funny that he can't do stuff.
100%, not at all.
Well, he's being made fun of right now.
I think he's not understanding the way that deputy's talking to him, because
Well,
we're
the
trying to talk to
deputy's
him if he's had anything to drink.
Kind of snotty. He don't even drink.
Yeah.
We don't drink.
Has he had any medication today or anything?
He takes meds, a lot of meds.
Did he take them today?
Yeah, he has some he takes in the morning and some at night, but they keep him on a straight course.
Yeah. I know it's something to do with his life.
You know, from a profiling standard and from that scale, you can look at these people and go, you know what? There is no crime committed here. We need to back off and let these people alone.
I don't know if that has to do with, like, it's not valid.
I don't know what he said to you, but we had all of our titles stolen where we live. And
In Michigan?
yeah,
You know,
we've come
I was
down
talking
here and
about
we're
it.
trying to get things worked out. We've been every day into, I don't know what town it is where you go to.
Should be driving then.
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license, so you really shouldn't be driving.
I do have a license.
It's not valid.
Yes, it is.
Your FR suspension is 8/24/22. All right. So what I'm going to need you to do right now is I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI.
What a joke. What a joke.
You have anything on you ain't supposed to have? Let go of that.
But can you put it in my
Let go
pocket?
of that. You're not taking it with you, so let go of it. Because you can't bring it inside the jail. So I'll put it in.
Put it in my damn pockets.
This is truly disgusting. It's shameful. You would think that we're in North Korea or something. This is...
I don't lose it.
It's not going to the jail. The packets are going to the jail with you. At this point, you're under arrest, so.
What? Attitude on a Sunday.
Well, if you weren't drinking and driving without a license, there would be no attitude.
What did you give me a breathalyzer test?
We're going to when you get to the hospital. When we get not to the hospital, to jail.
Am I going to get that back?
You're going to get it all back. Is there anything that I'm taking out of your pockets that you want to give to your wife?
Yeah, money. The jackknife. You taking my phone too? Jeez.
You're not going to have it on you while you're being transported, no. So I can put the glasses back on your head. You take them with you.
I want them back on.
Okay. Now, you want the phone and all this to go to your wife?
What's that?
You want this to go to your wife?
I can't keep it, right?
You're not going to have it in the jail, no. The money and all these cards?
Yeah.
To your wife? Wallet to your wife?
Well, unless I need ID and stuff.
Well, I have your one ID that you have in my car.
Okay.
Stand right there. Don't move. Can you keep an eye on him for a second?
3145 up.
Ma'am, this is all his belongings. He's under arrest for DUI at this time.
DUI? What's that mean?
That means he's under the influence of alcohol beverage.
He is not. He never drinks.
He said he did drink.
When?
Just now when you were back there multiple times. Would you like
He
to
did not say he didn't drink. He said not enough.
carry his stuff, ma'am?
He couldn't have said that.
Okay. I'll have it on body cam. You're more than welcome to request.
He did not say he drank alcohol. He didn't even say that.
Told me. Told me he did.
What?
She's saying you never drink. You don't drink. You said you did drink.
I did not. You said, how much have I had to drink today? I says, not much.
How much did you have to drink today?
Not much.
I said, how much is that? You're unsteady on your feet. You're slurring your words. What did you take today?
What the hell? I'm 78 years old.
I hear all these.
Yeah.
I hear all this stuff, but are you under the influence?
No.
So what did you drink today?
I had a couple of Dr. Peppers. I had a water.
No alcohol.
No alcohol.
Not one bit.
Not one. Give me the damn breathalyzer.
So why don't we go ahead and do the field sobriety exercises so you don't have to go all the way up to the jail?
I ain't gonna do. I'm 78 years old. I'm diabetic. I got PTSD. I just had a new hip put in, and I also just had don't overtalk me. Don't overtalk me.
I am overtalking you. Have you taken any medication that you're not supposed to know about? Hey, listen, here's the deal, bud. You're driving without a license. You're going to jail anyway.
I ain't driving without a license.
Where's your license?
You got it.
You can't have two licenses.
I don't have two licenses.
You have a Florida license. Where's your Florida license?
I don't. When I got the Michigan one, they took it.
They took it.
I love this old guy. He is not easily rattled. He's calm. He's being articulate. He's answering the cops' questions, which I wouldn't do, but he's being completely calm as he's being cuffed and threatened by a law enforcement agent who's tripping under the authority and inebriation of his own power. And all of these cops are treating this guy with great disrespect.
How much did you drink today? I don't believe you.
I don't care.
Okay, so just tell me.
Let's go.
Have him just keep an eye on him for a second.
I want to talk to him if he said that. That is not even true.
Okay. There you go.
Why would he say that?
I don't know, ma'am. Here's
What did you ask him that made him say that?
He just told me. Told me he did.
I do believe he did say that to him.
She's saying you never drink. You don't drink.
He said that he drank?
Oh, he said not enough.
How much did you have to drink?
When a cop asks you, have you had anything to drink today? And you say yes, you could be talking about water, Coke, whatever you're drinking. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. I hate when cops ask that question. And I think it's hilarious that this old guy answered the question with his idea of what he thinks drinking is.
Let him finish.
We don't even have any alcohol whatsoever. I don't know what he's... I know he's a little loopy, but he wouldn't say that.
He said he has PTSD.
I think this is ridiculous.
High blood pressure.
2 licenses. You have a not valid license in Florida, right? Florida says you can't. Just hear me out.
Yeah.
FR suspend. Stand up. I'm gonna take those cuffs off real quick. Stand up.
You what?
Stand up. Turn around. I'm gonna take those cuffs off you while I talk to you real quick. No, I mean I don't have to. I'm just being nice.
The torturer is being nice. The guy who inflicted the torture cuffs on the guy is being nice by taking them off. Oh, we got you, officer. Okay, you get credit for that one, don't you, little guy?
Turn around and face me. Turn around and face me. The other way. Just like
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but that's why I had you turn around. Because trying to do it from behind, I would have crushed your wrist even more. Okay. So
Look how thin this old man's skin is on his arm. And you're going to put cuffs on his arm? You're going to leave marks on this guy? Give me a frickin' break.
here's the deal. You have 2 licenses, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm telling you. Listen to me.
Don't raise your
Then
voice at me.
don't overtalk to me.
Talk with me like a man.
I tried to, but you're not listening.
You know.
So here's the deal. So just how about you do yourself a favor at this point? Okay?
What?
Don't talk when I'm talking. Do yourself a favor. Okay, you have 2 licenses. One's in Florida. It's not
What is this cop doing right here? He's frozen. He's been frozen like that for the last couple seconds. Watch him.
valid. You have a valid one out of Michigan. Florida law says you can't have a license in more than one state. So you have one in another state. I can issue a citation for that. You also have a registration that's out of date. It also
This cop should take the cop with the body cam aside and say, we don't talk to our elders like that. We especially don't talk to our elders who've served in the armed forces and are disabled combat vets. What the hell are you doing? Plus, this guy's clearly not a criminal. We shouldn't be out here enforcing corporate traffic law, terrorizing people. What the hell are we doing?
has a seize tag order on it, which means I take the tag with me and you don't get it back. And you're going to have to go apply for a new one, which is a couple $100.
It's like $300.
Okay. Do you understand where I'm going? Okay. You're saying you didn't drink. I don't know if you did or didn't. I don't believe that you didn't. Your wife says you did. I'm sorry, your wife said you didn't. Your wife says you didn't. Here's the deal. Let me explain something to you. Your wife says you didn't. Truthfully,
She loves me.
with the driving without a license for the Florida license, I can still arrest you. I don't need the DUI. None of that matters. But I'm going to cut you a break. I'm going to cut you a little bit of a break. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this at all. Your wife said she'll drive the vehicle.
You didn't have to pull him over either. You didn't have to take his license and make him insecure in his person either. You didn't have to run his plate. You didn't have to put the cuffs on him either. But you did it, didn't you?
Her getting the driver's seat, because now if she's in the driver's seat and you're in the passenger seat, I can't take the tag. Understand?
Yeah.
So then you're going to drive home wherever you live and get it taken care of before you go back to our
That's
county.
what all those white papers are.
Listen to me. I'm explaining this to you. If she's in the driver's seat and you're not, because you're the registered owner, if you're the registered owner driving the vehicle, I have to take the tag.
Yeah.
I have to.
That's right.
Florida law says I have to. But if she's in the driver's seat, I can't take the tag.
Yeah.
So I put her in the driver's seat and she drives you home and you don't come back into this county until you take care of that. We don't even have we have no reason to write you a citation. Right? And then I don't waste all of our time taking you up to go see if it's a DUI, because guess what? If it's not alcohol and you blow, I'm going to bring somebody else in here and they're going to do what's called a drug recognition, and they're going to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. When they do that, if you're under the influence of any of that, guess what? You still get a DUI. Do you see where I'm going?
I guess. But the only thing I'm on is prescriptions.
Okay. Well, guess what?
What?
Prescriptions can sometimes influence the way your body's mechanics work and affect your normal faculties. And if it affects your normal faculties, you cannot be driving. That's the law.
Brenda, Deputy Merle.
Are you going to drive? Are you going to drive for him?
Yes.
Okay. So I just tried to explain to him because he doesn't want to really listen. There's a seize tag order on this vehicle. If he's driving it because he's the registered owner, says that the state of Florida said because he hasn't paid some kind of financial responsibility that we're supposed to take the tag if he's the driver. But if you're the driver,
because he didn't let the state extort him, and we can seize this tag and we can tow your vehicle because you didn't pay the fine, because you didn't pay the state. That is not a peace officer. That is a law enforcement goon, a corporate traffic employee.
I can't take the tag. So if you're driving it and he's in the passenger seat, I can't take the tag.
You just have to get all this fixed.
Okay, so then what have I got to do as the driver?
Drive it home and get it taken care of tomorrow.
wherever you are staying at your park you're at, you need to call the Florida DMV and get this tag issue taken care of. And if he wants his license, he's going to have to get those reinstated.
Okay.
So all the driving's on you at this point.
The thing with the Michigan thing, I understand. He's like, oh, I have a Michigan license now. But I'm guessing he got the Michigan license because he knew there was a problem with Florida, because his Florida license was suspended for financial responsibility 11 days after he got his license in Michigan. So he knew something was happening because they send out a letter saying, hey, your license is going to be suspended. So there's no way he didn't know all this. Okay? Doesn't mean you had to know about it, because guess what? We're all human, right? We all keep things from people. We have secrets.
Well, he's taken his medications that he takes every single day of his life.
Do they usually get him a little loopy, his medication?
Well, I'll tell you what they do. They just bring him down to where he's normal.
No. I'm just glad they can do something like that
When
for
he
people.
when he got out of Nam, he had PTSD over the hill.
Of course he did.
And then he went to work after that, working with guys who came back, working with PTS guys to get him back.
Trying to help him back, get him back
Yeah,
right.
he did that for years.
Yeah.
And now he's getting pulled over because he's still taking meds for it and doing all he can for everything he can.
Can you not come back to nothing?
She has a license. She's saying
She has a license in her hand.
she has, okay, so what she's saying is he takes medication that they don't drink. They moved from Michigan back here this way.
She has the license in her hand. Can you rerun it?
And she's saying that, she knows the tag's out of date. She understands that, but she's like, he didn't.
Can you please repeat the driver's license
Oh
number?
my fucking God.
What do you need me for, bro?
Okay, so did you think he was drunk? You think he's drunk or no? The license being suspended, and he's being an asshole, so it's pissing me off.
I think he's being a smart ass.
The abusers who interfered with that man's life. Armed road pirates coming to your vehicle saying you're being an asshole. That's rich.
I don't know. Do the exercises.
He won't do them.
Yeah.
Will she drive?
I'm trying to find out if she got a valid license.
We'll find out if it's valid or not.
Simple.
Still got me on the record.
Miss Brenda, honey, can I have your license again? They didn't get the number off of it, they said. So, I'm sorry.
What did they need my life?
I'm trying to find out if you're valid so that you have somebody that can drive home with a valid license.
Valid, non-commercial.
Okay, awesome.
That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call you
I'm
back.
good with it, 100%.
Your husband don't like me, so I figured I'd just talk to you instead. When you start getting in trouble, I understand.
I don't know why. You must have just hit him wrong or something.
That's okay.
He's got PTSD
understand.
over the top. That's his thing.
I understand.
Was
see the
and
guy
it's
behind him
been
talking
for
to him?
years.
The old man talking to him? He's got PTSD too, so they're probably talking about it.
Oh.
Seriously. That's why he was in the military and stuff too, so.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Here, I gotta get
Like I said, we're going to cut you guys a break today because he's trying to say all this other stuff. I don't know if he's drunk or not, but really if he's under the influence of any kind of alcohol or drugs, he would go to jail.
We're such nice guys. We're going to cut you a break today.
Yeah.
Okay? So like I said, the pills and stuff could be it. I explained to your wife, she's in the driver's seat now. Everything that I took from you, I handed to her. It's all on body cam, and Deputy Miller was standing right there prior to me doing anything else. I took your handcuffs off of you. I explained to you everything I just told her. So she understands that the reason I'm letting you guys slide. And she also understands that you have a license in another state, but you can't have a license in 2 states. So on Monday morning, what you're going to need to do is call motor vehicles. Get that taken care of. Because it's not valid. Okay? And it's a while out.
Yeah, it's a full year.
And
Yeah.
I can't get it covered. You know why?
Hold on a second. But the other thing you're going to have to do to get that taken care of is you're going to have to pay whatever's due on your driver's license, and the reason it's suspended. And the reason you got a Michigan license, I'm sure, is because you knew you were about to lose your license. Because it's very...
Lose my life.
You have a suspended license. Your license was suspended 11 days after you got your Michigan license for financial responsibility. So you need to call, listen to me, you need to call motor vehicles and get that straightened out too.
Here in Florida.
Yes.
Department of Motor Vehicles called
I've just been with them for a couple of days. That's what all them papers are about.
I understand that, but you have a suspended license since 8/24/22, August 24th, 2022. You have a
In
suspended
Florida.
license. Yes. You have a suspended license, and that's probably why you can't get that taken care of properly.
No.
You might have had a ticket or
Either way,
something.
either way,
Give me
either
a
way,
copy of the title.
either way,
I got it financed.
either
in
way,
Florida.
you are free to go in the passenger seat of your vehicle right now. And before you drive it
appreciate
again, you
that.
got to do the rest of it.
I appreciate
All right.
that.
You have a good night, sir.
Hey, you too, buddy. Take care.
All your
He didn't shake the hand of the cop with the body camera.
stuff's up there in the vehicle.
She's got it all?
Yeah.
All them white papers? And
Everything that you brought out of the vehicle, I handed back to her.
And that guy's face says it all. These road pirates have complete disdain for the rest of us as they enforce corporate traffic policies. I don't know what you think about this guy. I like him. He's not a criminal and he didn't deserve to be treated like this. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you want to support this channel, just like this video and share this video. That's all I ask. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon if you want to, and I will see you in the next one.